Good morning. It's Friday. It's Fabulous Friday, Favor Friday, Faithful Friday. All the Fridays things. Today is only what you make it. If you make it Faithful Friday, then it will be Faithful Friday. But we're glad to have you here this morning. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, Phyllis. Good morning, America. We making America great again.
Good morning, America. Look, yes. Come on. Good morning,
We
world.
are. We are making America great again because we bringing God with us. Honey, yes. Need him to know. Need them to know God coming with us full force. No matter what, no matter how it goes, God is coming with us. And we're so super excited to have you all. Have y'all enjoyed Empower Morning this week? Have you enjoyed this week? I don't even know what number we on now. It's so many numbers. I don't know what.
Girl. But I know we started out the week talking about eagles, and how, they use their leadership principles to, and we decided that we're not going to be chickens, baby. We're going to be like the eagles, honey, using our vision, getting our focus, being top tier. Then Regina came back, honey, and gave us some information on how important rest is for the neurological system. That was amazing because it lets you know that no matter what you do in life, you need to get rest. And a lot of times, we think we got to hustle and grind and we got to do all these things. But when you are rested, you're more powerful. It takes you to that next level. So rest most definitely is important. And then, of course, Miss Phyllis said this week has been amazing. Shannon said this week has been amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We're glad of that. And then Sparkle, yesterday she came in, baby, and told us about being a winner's circle, honey, and how you got to trust God. So what we got from that was move in silence and believe God, no matter what it looks like. And don't settle. Sometimes people say, well, girl, better that than nothing. No, 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 no. We're not settling to say, oh,
Not at
well,
all.
this is the best. This is all I can get. I guess I'll take it. No, believe in God for your desires, for your best, for the best he has for you. That's where we're at. That's the season and the era that we're in. I believe God for greatness. I believe
I
God
believe
for
God.
top tier. I believe God for, the cream of the crop. We're not doing bottom
Exactly.
of the barrel. Listen, we may have done bottom in the barrel before, but baby, no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no, no, no.
We're doing cream of the crop, top shelf. Listen, Regina said I'm good at the bottom shelf, baby. It's almost expired. Come on, Regina.
Yeah.
Yes, listen, I want to tell you something because you know what? When I was sitting here and you guys said about testimony, and yesterday was very powerful, a testimony. You guys, when we go into this next month, we want you to share your testimonies. This is what it's about. We want to hear these testimonies coming in during the month of October. And I mean it. The minute we come on here, if you have a testimony, you don't even have to say good morning to say. You can say, I have a testimony, and we want to hear it
Yes. Or
because we
even
want to
send it
hear
to
what, yes,
us.
we want to hear it.
Send it
So
to
we know
us
there's
so it won't
growth.
get lost in the comments. Sometimes some things
Exactly.
get lost in the comments. So
And it's
definitely.
scrolling across the bottom. So empowermornings@gmail.com. Send it
Yeah.
to us. That's how you can get in contact with us for whatever. And if you have a testimony, email it to us so that way we can put it out there. Because at the end of the day, a testimony is a powerful thing. Just listening to Sparkle yesterday, it was people on here who are believing God for their new home too. And hearing what Sparkle said about, you're going to get no's, you're going to get, things where, okay, well, not what you want, but hey, we got something else for you. But she stood steadfast. And because she did that, and she told you how continuously things were turning around. One minute, it was you're not qualified for this. The next minute is like, okay, you're qualified and you're gonna get $15,000 off of this. The next minute it was like, okay, well, not this house, that house. The next minute it was like, okay, guess what? We're dropping the price of this house. Then after that, it was like, okay, guess what? The interest rate is gonna drop down. So
Mm-hmm.
if you believe God for the impossible, the unimaginable, He's going to take his super on your natural and give you the desires of your heart. But you got to believe that. You got to trust in that. And
Mm-hmm.
while y'all on here, tag some people. I see some people on here that we see you guys and we love y'all showing up. It's some
Mm-hmm.
more people that we want to see come on this morning, because we have to do the Fun Friday. Tag
Fun
somebody and let them know,
Friday.
honey, Fun Friday. Last Friday, we did like some personality trait questions, so you can kind of know, because when you know you, when I have a PhD in me,
Woo!
baby, that's when things change, right? Get a
A
look,
PhD in me.
a
Oh,
PhD
I'm
in
gonna
me.
use
That
that
means
one.
nobody knows me better than me but God, and that's
Yeah,
because He created me. When you can move like that, oh my God, that's when things start popping and happening. Know how to maximize your strengths, and then know your weaknesses. There's nothing
mm-hmm.
wrong with that, because all of it together makes you you. Your experiences, all that is what makes you unique. Right. And so
Yep.
you want to tap into that, because there is nobody else like you. I don't care what somebody else may try to tell you. Oh, you're just like such and such. No, I'm not
Nobody.
just like anybody. I'm not.
What's
Nobody.
that song? Nobody,
Come on, Keith
baby.
Sweat. Nobody.
Nobody. I can do Keith Sweat. I can sing like him because he just be like, nobody.
Look at it again. Look, oh, come on with the beat and the
Good
bop.
morning, Alyssa. Okay, so first of all, we want to give it up for Angela knowing every episode of this week. Come on, Angela. She wrapped that thing up so smooth and so pretty. Okay, what we doing? What we doing? I want to know. I want to
Okay,
get
come
in
on. We're gonna
all
do,
people
because
business
last time
today.
we thought we was gonna do 20 questions and ran out of time. So today, let's try to get this thing knocked out
I
right.
don't know why you thought we was gonna do 20.
I don't
I
know.
thought we was flowing.
You
Hey,
know
We was
we run our
rolling.
mouths.
Oh, okay. So here's the question. Okay, how do you approach challenges? Everybody got challenges. How do you
mm-hmm.
approach your challenges? Number one, are you strategically with a plan, or do you tackle them head on with energy?
Mm,
So
Energy,
do
baby.
you head on with? See, that's me. I'm a head on with energy.
mm-hmm.
Come
Yeah,
on, head on. Head on.
yeah, yeah. I don't know that I'm gonna do a strategic plan with challenges. Some just hit you.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes you just gotta boom.
You
Alicia
got to
said,
roll
yes,
with
head
it.
on with energy, baby. Listen, you just gotta
You
go
know
and
what?
win and get it.
Yeah, and challenges, you challenging me means like, man, you know what? That brings out the fire in me.
I go that eagle in me. You gonna bring out that full eagle. Head
Miss Patricia said,
on.
head on with energy, baby. Listen, good
You
morning,
got time, Lisa.
Farika. Good morning, Reverend Pat. Reverend Pat, we are starting back from last Friday, picking up on these questions. And so it
Yes.
was, how do you approach challenges? Is it
Mhm.
strategically and with a plan, or is it tackling them head on with energy? Good morning, Kathy. So right now, look like everybody's hitting it head on with energy, baby. We are gut punching and uppercutting and getting these challenges taken care of. So yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's go on to the next one. When you are communicating with someone,
Mm-hmm.
do you prefer direct and to the point conversations, or B, do you prefer open-ended discussions with room for exploration?
Okay, so in the HR world, I have to do it B.
Mm-hmm.
But in my business, I want to do A.
See, me too. For me,
Yeah.
give me the bottom line so we can go and get into it.
Direct.
I need to know, and I'm not wasting no time. I don't need 99 explanations and all the background. Look, I don't even care about the background. Give
It's
me what I
irrelevant.
need so we can go on and get to talking. Miss Patricia, you better come on. She said A too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Definitely direct,
Miss
baby.
Phyllis said A. And Cynthia says, I think it depends on the situation.
Mm.
Gotcha.
See,
Oh,
Miss Cynthia's so sweet.
She's so
She
She's
sweet. I
so
is.
know.
nice. I'm gonna give
Yes,
you a
she
benefit
is.
of the doubt.
Miss Cynthia is
Listen, let me
sweet.
tell y'all, when it's open-ended conversations, girl, my mind be 99 places. Girl, I done got lost and I'm thinking like, what did they say? What was he talking about? Oh,
Exactly.
Because the girl multitasks at all times. She don't. I think she has the multitask addiction. Like if she ain't multitasking, she'll feel like she's being accomplished. She got to do 500 things at one time.
girl,
Her
girl,
brain probably
we can
wouldn't
say
know
she,
what to think, and we just gonna think on one thing. Your brain be
Mm.
like, "What are we doing?"
listen. And then why on Fridays do we get these scammers? David,
I
stop
don't
coming on here for Kathy.
understand.
Kathy's not gonna call you back. Kathy, David,
Oh,
stop
Trust me.
it. David,
We
stop.
definitely, you picked the wrong one.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little play, David, and tell you stop getting into people's lives and telling these women that they are pretty and
Kathy, get ready to pray for
Honey,
stop
you.
that.
please.
We know we see all this all the time on other things, and we know that that is not that ain't of God. Stop that.
He want to get direct to the point.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
stop it, David.
That's
Okay,
direct.
y'all. I'm sorry. Let me bring it on back.
See, I
So the
told you she
next
didn't
question
play. She said
is,
blocked.
girl, look, Kathy said, block, David, block. Look, Wakanda forever, block.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one is, do you trust people easily? Oh,
Mm.
okay. A, I'm cautious and it takes me time to trust. Or B, I tend to trust people right away. I already know Regina's. Look, I already know Regina. Regina's looking like,
Halfway, Regina don't trust us.
baby, Regina said, baby, I might know you for 15 years and still be looking at you sideways. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, God.
Cynthia said, nope. Miss
Nope.
Patricia said, hey, I'm cautious and I take time to trust. And so did Miss Phyllis. Because you know what? What if you, and David, thank you for being the example for the day. What if you trust people easily and went in here and got with David and he didn't hijack your
Thank you.
account and he's sending stuff to people talking about, oh, I'm out in Saudi Arabia and I need you to send me some money because you know they do
Exactly.
start doing all that crazy
They
foolishness. You
do.
get
They
I'm
do.
in
It
love with
happens.
you. I was in love with you when I first saw you, when I
Yeah.
first saw your face.
No, you didn't hit the lotto, baby. No, that's a scam.
at least I don't trust the computer. I type on, so now I'm good. I'm good. Farika said, been through too much. That's foolish to automatically trust. Yes, exactly. And Run Past said, absolutely not. Look,
Yes. I'm not God. See, I know my position when that comes to that. Like
because
God
you know
trusts
what?
you.
People are so easy to scam you, and people
Hmm.
will have you thinking that. So you got to really get to know
Yeah.
people, get to know their mannerisms, spend some time with people. Because I'm telling you, they will show you what they say. When a person shows you who they are, believe them the first time.
Mm.
But you
The
got to
first
spend that
time.
time. And Run Past said, God had to prove your presence in my life. Point blank, period. Point blank, period.
She said God got to prove it.
Yes, honey. Look, not meta verified, God approved. How about that?
Yes.
How about that?
Yes.
So listen, the next one is, how do you view rules and guidelines? Listen, y'all know some folks don't like rules. They don't like rules and guidelines at all. A, do you believe they are essential and should be followed? Or B, do you believe they're flexible and can be bent? We're talking about rules and guidelines. Look at
That-
Sparkle. Y'all know we got the HR queen on here, so she got to go with B. I
Yeah,
mean,
go. Come on, Sparkle.
look, she looking like in real life.
in real life, I want them to be flexible. But in my world, I will send you that policy A, on page 17. Here you go, highlight it.
Yeah, honey, listen, run past it. Hey,
Marika
baby,
says she
give
follow
me
rules.
following the rules. Yes. Elisa said, depending on the situation, but
Hmm.
normally B. Miss Phyllis said, hey, listen, hey,
She
what they say,
ain't following
all
no
rules are
rules and
meant to be, look,
regulations.
all rules are meant to be evaluated.
Hmm.
Miss Patricia, I'm with both depends on the rule.
It
Exactly. Look,
depends on the
some
rule.
rules you gotta kind of look at the side eye like,
Hmm.
You said we supposed to go 45 on this highway. Ain't nobody out here but me. Why am I going 45 on this highway? It is just me.
9 times out of 10, I'm not going 45 if it's a whole bunch of us. I'm not going. Truth be told, look, I'm the police, the speed demon trap queen child. Yeah, So, Farika said, give scenarios if we can. Come on, Sparkle, because you know you be in the HR world. I know you be. You need to follow some directions. You need to
Yes.
whatever it is.
Oh, I haven't. I mean, that had completely on. But
Oh, but
Frika,
Pat
if
did
the
say because there are some times when the rules apply to some and not
Yes.
to others. And then too, you know what? Farika said it always depends on the situation. Exactly. But
it
you know what?
always
Bottom line, that's just like even, and that's just, we don't really do a lot of politic talk here, but
You're right.
just even when you talk about the Constitution, sometimes you got to realize that some things are outdated. And
yes,
so that's what the rules and regulations, some things are outdated. Some things that you did back in 1970 aren't applicable in 2024. And so you
Mm-hmm.
need to make adjustments. So you can't expect people to blindly follow stuff all the time.
Right.
It's got to make sense. Make it make sense. If it makes
make
sense,
it make
then I'm cool.
sense.
But make it make sense.
Mm.
All right, to number 15. Oh, we cooking with grease,
Come on,
baby. Look,
15. You making it
come
happen
on,
today.
15. How do you approach your goals? Is it with a structured plan and clear steps? Are you doing SMART goals? Or you set your sights high and you adapt along the way?
Mm.
Kathy,
Mm.
look, Kathy, we all need somebody though to do the right thing. Kathy said, without rules, there will be no order.
Mm-hmm.
See, get him,
See,
Kathy.
I told you we can't mess with Kathy.
Okay, Kathy came and said, let me get y'all straight. Without rules, there's no order. And God is not the author of confusion and
There you
chaos.
go.
So thank you,
Okay,
Kathy.
so now you gotta say the question again, because you know.
Oh, I know, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
with how do you approach your goals? Do you do SMART goals? Like, do you have a structured plan and clear steps, or do you just set your goals high and then you adapt it along the way?
I set mine high and adapt
Mm-hmm.
as I go. As I what
Mm-hmm.
was that word? No, I'm just playing. As I go, I go high,
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
because
Well,
I
Miss
like to live past me. I like to believe past me. So
There you
Gotcha,
go.
gotcha. Miss Patricia said A. She said smart goals. Reverend Pat says, you know Susan come on here an hour late, but I get doctor written up for 5 minutes. Oh, what she
Reverend
said,
Pat,
bro?
Reverend Pat, y'all
She is showing out this morning.
take her keypad from her today.
She is showing out this morning. Alyssa said depends because
Susie,
towards work is aim high, but personal goals are structured and clear steps. Farika
Mm-hmm.
says A and B for her. Set goals and always pursue higher. I like that. Set your goals and always pursue
Yeah.
higher.
Yes.
higher, higher,
Higher,
climbing
higher,
up.
higher. Yes. Listen. Um, okay, so the next one. When you're working in a team, are you the A person that take charge and lead? Or are you the B? You support the leader and contribute. Because y'all know some of us like to, just take over other people's stuff.
No.
Look,
Yeah,
they be like,
no, I
this is
can
my thing.
support the
And you
You
take
don't
over.
ever
leader.
have to worry about me doing that. You all know that. Heck no.
Yeah,
Regina gonna sit back and be like, if you need me, sis, let me know.
yeah.
Farika says
Support
B,
the
I'm gonna
leader,
support the
because when
leader.
it's your turn, you want them to support
Exactly.
you.
Exactly. Stop being
Exactly.
take over Tammy and let them people do their thing. They got a vision.
Exactly.
Kathy said, I will set my goals high. With God as my partner, I would not
Mm-hmm.
make small plans. Come on, Kathy. Kathy is
Come
up in
on,
here
small
I'm
today.
telling you.
plans.
Farika, now Farika, I can't say this about Farika. I've seen her do stuff. She loves helping. So yes, I
Yes,
know
she does.
that one. Miss Phyllis said B. Elisa says A because I can guarantee it's done right and on time, especially if we're talking about my money. Alicia, that's Regina. Look, when you said my money, Regina is right there with you. So that makes sense. What you say, if it's my time and my money, then I'm going to be the one to take charge and make sure it gets done right. See,
She said you ain't finna flop with my money.
you're not going to do it. Miss Patricia said B, but sometimes it's necessary to take charge. Sometimes it's necessary to step in so
Mm-hmm.
that you can get this cart headed
Mm-hmm.
in the right direction. That's the rubber
Because
pad A and
sometimes
B. I
people,
have a big God, and so I don't plan small. Farika
yes,
says I'm for my covenant family all the way. Yes, you are. Alisa says I work in the data field now. I don't have time to play. Boom. And G, look, G. G came in at the right time on the right question. Yes, baby, we
yes.
already know. Yeah, G is gonna
But
take charge and get it done. Cause like Alyssa said, when it come down to my time and my money and to getting it done right, G is gonna make sure it gets done right.
yeah,
Matter of fact, if she shows up, I'm gonna be like, G got it.
yeah, but that's what I was getting ready to say. Sometimes people choose you to be on the team because they know that you'll take over. Oh, it's gonna work out fine. because G on the team. So she gonna go out and what was supposed to do? And G was like, I'm supposed to be a part of the team. What?
Exactly. She'll say that, and I'll be like, I know, baby, but right now you take it on over and be the leader. Farika said, hey, G. So, yes, that is that one. Take charge and lead, or support the leader and contribute. So, everybody got a role to play, and some of us can be a little bossy and in
Mhm.
charge, but we're going to make some things happen. So, you got to know who is around you, because, again,
Yes.
sometimes, God brings people in your life to help you accomplish things. So, yay for those who can get things done. Number 17.
Angela looked like the little teacher today.
I know, right? I love it. I love
Okay,
it.
we can get it done. Okay, number 17.
I know, right? But Pat says, honey, she gonna lead and help. G said, good morning, everyone. All right, so number 17 was, do you enjoy spontaneity? So before I even put it, do y'all enjoy spontaneous things? So A, I prefer things to be planned and predictable. Or B, I love spontaneous adventures and surprises.
I love surprises.
I know, Sparkle, you look like, just surprise me. Surprise me.
Surprise me.
Look, G ain't even on here, but she a special guest. Look, good morning. Everybody say good morning,
Exactly.
G. Good morning, Monica G. And yeah, you know what? I prefer spontaneous surprises. Yeah, because I don't even really want to plan. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just have fun when you get there. Shannon said it depends. Elisa said it depends on the people, baby. Yes.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
definitely right.
because you can't do that with everybody.
You can't be spontaneous with everybody, girl, because they'll get on your nerves, and then you be like, "Oh my God, we here
Why
for
we
4 hours
just
trying to figure out A, B, C, or D." Yes, no, no. Farina says,
Oh,
"I love surprises, but it depends on what kind of surprise it is for me." And Miss Phyllis says she loves surprises too. Farina said, "Now I ain't going camping or in the woods, so count me out on that." And G, y'all know G love to plan a surprise, baby, all day, every day. Miss Patricia said, "Don't surprise me, baby, because you'll mess around and get your feelings hurt." Kathy said, yeah, she likes to spontaneous plans. And Run Pat said, hey, Run Pat, we already knew. Yeah, Run Pat, we already knew you prefer
you
planned and
need to know
predictable.
where we're going, what time, who going with us. No, don't surprise me.
That girl, don't bring up extra plus one that I don't know about. Because now I'm looking like,
Yes.
hey, girl, hey. Hey, dude,
That's
what's up?
that's so funny. Okay, I have in that right there. I know y'all probably don't watch Huntsville, Alabama, the love show thing.
I
You
haven't seen
probably can't get into it, but I like them. But how would you feel if somebody one of the guests asked could they bring a plus one, which is fine, but the plus one is the person that they know that the host don't like. The host, and it's very clear, the host don't get along with her plus one. It's very clear. And they go on the host sponsors a big old getaway for the team at the beach. And then you show up, your plus one is the person she does not like.
out of respect for the host, you shouldn't bring somebody that the host doesn't like.
mm-hmm.
That's what I would say.
So how is anybody okay with bringing? Because she said, I'm trying to bring peace. I'm trying to, and I figured if I go to the beach and bring her to the beach, I can get them to talk and bring some peace.
Elisa, God I love Elisa. Elisa said, if they show up with that person, I'm gonna have to pop out and show them. Elisa got that fire. Look, that fire.
I don't, at least love her.
Hey, Rumpet said the one time I was spontaneous, my girlfriend had me in her man's house stealing his car.
Yay.
That's a ride or die, babe. What you say? Look, I'm riding and rolling, babe. Wherever we go,
Oh
whatever we gotta
God.
do.
Yeah, it depends on. You're right. It depends on who I'm riding with.
Farika said, "If no, ma'am, that's
That's
messy. That's
messy.
right. That is messy." And Cynthia said, "I'm gonna have to pull your coattail and be like, come here, let me talk to you for a minute. Now, you know, I invited you, but you know I don't like. You don't know I don't get down like that.
Yeah.
So yes, that is too funny. Okay, so girl, where am I at?
18.
Oh, 18. That's what I'm talking about. Keep somebody on task, girl. G said, enter at your own risk. I know that's right, baby. And
Me
Cynthia said, after
personally,
I pull your coattail, somebody gonna have to leave, and it won't be me.
probably both of y'all.
It
Both
won't be
of y'all.
me. Look, 18. How do you handle criticism? Yeah, I know people don't like for somebody to look. What they say? What that girl say? Who gonna check me, boo? When somebody checks you, how do you
Somebody
handle
needs
that?
to check you.
Do you A, reflect on it and use it to improve, or do you B, tend to take it personally and feel hurt?
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I
Look,
can take it, but it really depends on how you bring it.
Yeah.
That's in the real sense of you have to bring it correct so that the person know that you're doing it out of love.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia said A.
But
She's
you
gonna
can take it.
improve.
Yeah.
You
Farika said,
because
yeah,
we all
depends
need
on how it comes.
improvement.
She said, depends on how it comes out because tone matters.
Yeah. See,
Run past him when she was out there being spontaneous and stealing that man's car. She was scared.
she was scared. She was scared she gonna go to jail. Popo come get
What you
y'all.
say? Don't call on me because I'm a listen. Hey, I didn't even know where I was going, so I was not an accessory to this.
They gonna say yes, you did.
I didn't be like, y'all plotting and scheme that thing because you already said you predictable and you like to make plans. Run past. Stop. So yes, okay. So Sparkle, you said depending on how they do. Shannon said A. She would reflect on it and use it to improve. Miss Phyllis says A. Yes, it depends on the way they come with it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Patricia, if you bring it out in love, then I'll receive it better. And you got to learn how to, I mean,
Yeah,
nobody wants
Yeah,
you
you
to
do.
come at them
you have
hard
to.
with some criticism. But if you know how to do it
Exactly.
in love and you can really kind of help them see how this is going to be better for them, then, yeah, you can much easier take it
Yeah.
and improve. But
Versus if you're doing it to do a clap back. Some people
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it to
then
do
yeah,
a
no,
clap.
we're not taking that. Farika said healthy criticism is necessary. We don't have to have all of the answers. And Kathy says there are some times that I take it personally, but as long as you don't put your hands on me, you can talk all you want to. Kathy said because them confrontations with your hands on me is going to end in a different manner. Run past the A if it's constructive and seasoned with love and grace. And G said both. It depends on who's checking.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes though,
It depends on who's
I might
checking.
get in my feelings for a moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
I'm gonna take it in, but give me a moment. Give me a
yeah,
moment.
yeah. Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah,
moment.
but you know what? I'm gonna just give y'all. It's all on Sparkle's face. You already know how she looking in her mind. She has already cussing you out and really thinking like, "I need you to get up out my face. You ain't playing in my face for nothing." You can already look. Her face tell everything. Okay, so number 19. Do you prefer to focus on practical and realistic ideas, or are you more creative and imaginative? A is I'm practical and realistic. B, I'm creative and imaginative.
Both.
Imaginative.
Imaginary.
Mm.
I'm B. I like being creative.
Yes, Sparkle likes, being creative and all those things. Yes.
You know, every
Regina,
I
y'all
would
know
say
Regina is, hey, y'all know Regina is straight to the point, practical, and baby, listen, we keeping it
yes,
real up over here.
yes. But I do have a creative side too, so I would say both for me. It just
Both. Yeah,
depends of where that fits in with being practical.
yeah. That is true because Regina does poetry. For those who don't know, she does all of those things. So,
Mhm.
Alisa, the question was, do you prefer to focus on? So whatever you're doing, are you more of the person who's I'm gonna do things that are practical and realistic? I ain't got time for the foolishness and the fluff, or are you more creative and imaginative and you like to do, those type of things? Cynthia said both, Farika said both, Miss Phyllis said B, Patricia said both. So we got a lot of creatives in the crowd. Yes, yes, yes. And for the last one, and baby, we at 28. Come
Oh,
on,
come on
Friday.
this Friday.
Come on,
wow.
Friday.
On Friday the 13th.
On Friday the 13th. I love the 13th. 13 is my number. How do you feel about change? Y'all know a lot of people don't like. Kathy says she's more creative. Pat says she's both. Alicia says she's both. Yes, and Miss Patricia says she's both as well. Thank you, Farika. So the last one is, how do you feel about change? And it is A, it makes me uncomfortable. I prefer stability. Or B, I embrace change and I enjoy new experiences. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
B baby.
Yeah, B.
B,
I gotta grow.
I like changes.
baby, there's no growth in what they say, being comfortable. There's no growth
No.
there. So change is inevitable, it's necessary. Um, Paula says, I love organized change. Yes, look, you can be changing all over the place. Miss
And it's
Patricia
all over the
wrote,
place.
hey, Didi, what's going on? Didi said, it's inevitable. B. A was for Rika, it makes me uncomfortable and I prefer stability. Alicia
Mm-hmm.
said, depends on the situation. And Cynthia Lewis said, both. So, change, y'all, what they say, a change gonna come.
Change.
Change is gonna come. And even though you like it how it is, you don't know
Right.
if you would love it if it's better. So be
Mm-hmm.
open to change
Exactly.
and approach it from a way that, good morning, Dee.
Mm-hmm.
Approach it from a way that's gonna help you to step into it. Phyllis said the younger me like A, the mature me likes B. Come on, yeah,
See,
come
that's
on, Miss
that's a
Phyllis.
change. A change. She has had a change over
Mm-hmm.
her. Cause we all are
Yeah,
different.
that's true.
Exactly.
And
Kathy
then you
said we
got,
must
and then I
embrace
was thinking
change. You
too
can't
what you were
stay where you
saying.
are and grow.
And then I
What
was
you say,
thinking what you
Regina?
were saying about somebody said about stability, but what does the stability look like? You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
What does that stability look like? Because there's also could be a room for growth to have a better type of stability.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Exactly. And Farika said, does it does depend on the situation, but I believe most changes cause the inner me to grow.
Exactly.
Exactly. And that's what we want to do. We want to grow. So I hope
Yeah,
y'all like the questions and I hope it's kind of help you to think about how you do things,
yeah.
think about how you react towards things, and figure out what helps you grow. Because at the end of the day, we are talking about, getting to the next level. So listen, y'all, we will have a fast. We are starting fourth quarter out, October the 1st through the 21st, with a fast. You have two levels, and you can decide which one you want to do. The level two is the Daniel fast. So y'all know, maybe we'll put some things out what that consists of. Level one will be a more modified one, and we'll
Hmm.
talk about that as well. But just to kind of get your mind prepared, because we are going to take fourth quarter strong and hard. And let me do this. Run past that. We must evolve. Change is necessary for growth. Exactly. And Christina, hey, good morning, Christina. She said she's B. Love change because without change, there is no growth. So listen, y'all, change, embrace it. And if that's not where
Yes.
you are, then start taking baby steps to experience change in your life so that eventually
Hmm.
you're going to realize when I
Hmm.
embrace change, it takes me to different levels in life.
Yes,
And
it
we
does.
already know you never arrive. Once you get there, there's another level to go to.
Yes,
So
there is.
let's do this. Hey, have a wonderful Friday. I hope y'all have enjoyed this for today's Sparkle. You had something look like you was getting ready to say. What was you getting ready to say?
I believe God. Do you believe God? I believe
I
God. Do
believe
you
God.
believe God? I believe God. Do you believe God? I believe God. Yes, I have to get my I believe God in. Come on.
Baby, where the pom poms at? Hit the bell for them.
I believe God. I believe God. I believe God. I believe God.
Yes. Listen, tune in to Reverend Pat. She comes in behind us. She's going to give you that good word. If you are wanting to get into some spiritual depth, follow her. Rev Pat Flowers with Daily Devotionals with Rev Pat. She comes on the We Network Business Baptist Church.
Hmm.
Follow her because I'm telling you, if you're wanting to get some spiritual growth, that's the person to follow. All right, everybody. Look, hopefully all hearts and minds are clear. Y'all are ready for the weekend. Make it a safe and beautiful and wonderful weekend and know that it's a beautiful day to be empowered. Have a good one.